Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today I am bringing you a very well requested authentic curry chicken feet done just the way the restaurants do it. It's juicy, it's spicy, it's flavorful. It's done exactly how you like it, restaurant style. Stay tuned, starting now. So here are the chicken feet. They have been cleaned up properly, the nails have been removed, and they have been washed with some vinegar and lime. We're now going to season this and leave it to marinate for about 30 minutes. So we have added some salt, some all-purpose seasoning, some black pepper, some curry powder, and some chopped garlic. We're gonna be mixing this together and leaving it to marinate for about 30 minutes. Now adding some olive oil to the pan, which is on medium heat, because we're gonna be burning the curry, and just to ignite all those flavors from the curry, we're gonna let it burn just a little bit, not to be black, but just to burn, to ignite all the flavors. And now we're just gonna give this a good stir, and then we're gonna cover it and leave it to, cook in its own juices for about 20 minutes, and then we check back in. So if you want to maintain the flavor of the chicken feet, the best way to do it, as the restaurants normally do, is to cook it on the stove top and gradually add some hot boiling water, so that you don't have to pressure it in the pressure cooker, and it's gonna cook well within 45 minutes as long as you use hot boiling water. And this is why the restaurants, they are able to give you this top quality taste and flavor. So after 10 minutes have passed, we check back in on the chicken feet, and the sauce is very rich, and the water has reduced just a little bit, but nothing is burning, so we don't need to add any more water at this time. We let it continue to cook. While that is going, we prepare the vegetables. We have some bell peppers, different colors, red, green, yellow. We have some onions, some spring onions, some carrots, some fresh thyme, some fresh garlic, and of course you cannot cook your chicken feet without your hot Scotch bonnet pepper. Please give this video a thumbs up to show that you are enjoying this recipe. Also subscribe to the channel for more content like these. Also hit the notification bell so that you can be the first to be notified when we drop these videos. Now checking in back on the chicken feet after 20 minutes have passed. The water has been reduced up to this point. However, we have added very minimal water. The chicken feet have begun tenderizing, and now we're just going to be adding some veggies and leaving that to cook for another 10 minutes, and then we check back in. Now looking at the chicken feet, you see how very firm they still are. And the downside with using the pressure cooker is that when you do that, the chicken feet, they become overcooked and very soft and just falling off the bone, and we don't really want that. So now we went back in with a teaspoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, and then we're gonna just leave that to simmer for another 10 minutes. After 40 minutes have passed, we are checking in back on our chicken feet, and we see that the chicken feet have been tenderized. We have added some butter beans. We're going to be adding 2 cans of butter beans to this dish. And before you add your butter beans, you want to make sure you strain the water off from the can, and that you catch some fresh water from the tap and rinse those beans again before adding them to your pot, because preservatives have been added to the can. Also go ahead and test and taste to see if you need more spices, more salt, etc. And look how rich and thick this gravy is. And the chicken feet, they are still fleshy, and this is the restaurant quality. Now after the final 5 minutes have passed, look at this. You can see that it has come together nicely. It has simmered down well. The chicken feet are tender, but they still have flesh on them. You still have something to eat. And the butter bean, they do give it a very nice flavor. You can go ahead and serve this with whatever you like. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel for more content like these. Please hit the notification bell that you can be the first to be notified when we drop these videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.